Whoa, hang on! You promised not to beat Ethan to a pulp until I got here.
And now you're here. Let the beating commence. Talk to me, Sconehead.
Happily, darling. During my captivity, I prayed often to the Lords of Chaos I've worshipped for so many years, but my pleas for aid fell upon deaf ears. Naturally, in time, I turned my devotions elsewhere. I began to worship the entity known as the First.
You're joking. No. Of course you're not.
What the hell is this thing? The First? The First what?
The First is as old as the primordial darkness. It's absolute evil. Older than humanity or demonkind. It's a power that transcends reality, time, and space.
So, chaos wasn't enough? Now you're playing bootlick for the thing that gave evil its capital E?
Not exactly. The First did agree to help me escape, but I also wanted power. So much power that I would be nearly a Lord of Chaos myself. The First enjoys a challenge, so I challenged it to a contest with that very power as the prize.
I'm sorry. Still half asleep. You did what?
It's simple, really. A contest of will and cleverness. The First and I each choose 5 individuals as our champions in combat. I thought of the Slayer first, of course, or more properly, the 2 Slayers. Willow's a witch, Spike's a vampire with marvelous credentials. I'd originally planned to use the werewolf as number 5, but he skipped town apparently, so young Mr. Harris will have to do. I broke Faith out of prison against her will, but she at least was reasonable.
Sounds like a party. Girls gotta have some diversion once in a while.
Okay, so I get what happens if you win. What if you lose?
If I lose, I'll suffer eternal torment as the whipping boy of the lowest toadies in the First's dark dimension.
Oh, and we wouldn't want that to happen.
If I get to stomp the granddaddy of all evils, that's gotta be major karma points, right?
You can forget it. Boggles my mind that you'd even think any of us would help you.
Buffy! You really think I'd tell you all of this if you had any choice? I've already named you as my champions. I've told the first chosen. It's done, Buffy.
The first? Oh Lord. Buffy, listen, you cannot combat the first directly without the dagger. It can only be harmed with Hope's dagger.
You got us into this. You're coming along for the ride.
No!
God help you all.
It's the magic box.
Or this world's version of it.
You are so dead. Where are the others? What is this dimension?
This isn't some alternate reality, Slayer. This is the First's own dimension. It controls everything here. As for my other champions, I guess they're scattered about. While you were busy, however, I made this.
And this is...
Once you find them, splash them with it, and they'll immediately be transported back here.
Did I mention how dead you are?
You might have. Now you'd best find your friends before they're dead.
This place is a trip. A nightmare version of my already nightmarish hometown, but no time to play tourist. I've gotta save the day and find the gang. Again. Some kids have a blankie as a comfort object. Never should have come into my town.
Fancy meeting you here. Oh, fancy meeting you here.
Just what a girl needs. A nice long shaft. Wait, that didn't come out right. Huh. Looks like I'll have to resort to a little breaking and entering. gonna happen. And since I can't walk through walls, let's try something else. The door controls, they're burnt out. Little pigs, little pigs. Ah, never mind. I'll find another way. Next.
Hey there, beautiful. Ain't you the Slayer? What tasty morsel is this?
Oh, come on. When did movie theater security get this tight?
Can the Slayer come out and play?
Not gonna happen. Apparently, not the way. Little pigs, little pigs. Ah, never mind. I'll find another way.
Look at that! You're just in time.
Medipack. Great. Now if I could just find a cute doctor. Locked. What's with the security around here?
Buffy! Can you get me out of here?
Not yet. It's locked with a key card and I don't have one.
You mean like this one?
That's the one, and I'll get that from you. How exactly?
Can you work your way around to the window? I'll throw it down to you.
No problemo. Give me a minute. ticket to the Mexican Masked Wrestling Movie Festival. Xander would be in heaven. Well, that was pretty useless. And since I can't walk through walls, well, that was pretty useless. Well, that was pretty useless. Well, that was pretty useless. Not gonna happen. And since I can't walk through walls, let's try something else. Apparently, not the way.
Fresh meat. Star of the show has arrived. It's just not fair!
Sharp. Pointy. I think I'm in love. The gate's locked. It must unlock from the other side.
Shit! The humanity of it all!
Mom always said my natural charisma would open doors. Just not this one. And since I can't walk through walls, let's try something else. Didn't bring along my scuba gear. Or even a snorkel. Better drain this thing.
Can the Slayer come out and play?
Never should have come into my town. A spark plug, all shiny and new. Mom always said my natural charisma would open doors. Just not this one. The gate's locked. It must unlock from the other side.
Thought I smelled something sweet.
Apparently, not the way. And since I can't walk through walls, let's try something else. Well, that was pretty useless. Well, that was pretty useless. What do we have here? Not gonna happen.
Always wondered what the blood of a slayer would taste like. Looks like I'm gonna get my chance.
Locked. What's with the security around here?
thought I smelled something sweet. At last, someone to play with. A little blonde-haired girl against me. I'm shaking in my boots.
Just what a girl needs. A nice long shaft. Wait, that didn't come out right.